What's up, y'all? Back here with another video today. My Uncle Bert actually gave me the idea for this video. He told me to talk about the difference between city life and country life. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that one today. Country life for me is a lot better than city life because I was getting in all kinds of trouble in there. Getting in trouble with the cops, getting in wrong crowds. And, I'm glad I changed that. Yeah, I know I got into some trouble here recently, and I'm out of school for that. But, I gotta say, country life's a lot better, See, in city, you gotta worry about walking around with your friends, and a lot of people have been doing crazy things here lately, so, you gotta worry about whether or not you're gonna go home that night. You can get shot, stabbed, beat up, whatever. And, it's crazy in the city. And out here, on, little road I live on, I mean, everybody damn near knows everybody. Some people don't get along out here, but most people do. And, it's nice being able to walk out on your porch and take a piss without getting a law called on you. You couldn't do that in the city. My main thing, one of the reasons I love the country so much is, mud and guns. That's what I'm real big into, is mud and guns and, cars and trucks. And out here, I mean, there's nothing more peaceful than the sound of rain hitting a tin roof. And, we don't have a tin roof, but, you don't really hear that in the city. I mean, there's people around here with tin roofs, and you can hear it if you're outside. And, it's just a beautiful sound. You really can't hear that in the city, Nighttime, you hear sirens, car alarms, gunshots sometimes. Depends on where you live. Out here, I mean, you hear crickets chirping. I think that's what that noise is called. They chirp, or whatever. In the summertime, sit out on your porch, and ain't a whole lot of street lights out here, so you can see the stars real nice. You can have big old bonfires and whatnot. You can't do that in the city. We got the best sport known as the redneck sport, which a lot of people don't watch, and that's racing. It's my favorite sport. Is dirt track. I prefer dirt track racing over any other kind, but it's all fun. And you can ride four-wheelers and dirt bikes out here all you want to. You get caught doing that in town, and you got a fine. And, you don't get fined out here for doing it. And, you can walk out on your front porch and look out across the street and see some real beautiful animals, deer and stuff. And you don't see that in the city. I mean, if you lived where I used to live and you seen a deer, then that would be very awkward. Somebody must have dropped that poor son bitch off right there where you was. It's nice living in the country because you can have all kinds of animals. You can't keep a horse in the city. I mean, you can, but that wouldn't be right to the horse. But, I just wanted to talk about that and say thanks to Uncle Bert for giving me that great idea to make this video. But yeah, if you're from the city, I'm not hating on you or nothing. That's your life. That's how you like it. You like it in the city. But I'm telling you, once you go country, you don't want to go back. You don't ever want to go back. And yeah, sure, there's a lot more hard work to be done in the city, or in the country, but it's not bad once you get the hang of it. I mean, most disruption you got out here is the old coon dogs in the back barking all night. Other than that, it's perfect out here, perfect in the country. And I prefer country life 100% over city life. You can fly the Confederate flag without being called a racist bastard, and You don't look at getting in fights every single week for simply wearing a hat like I'm wearing right now. You know? And, when you're in the country, you tend to get along with people a lot more. But, that's all I got today. I'll see y'all later. Love you guys.